I knew he'd find it.
Run to the middle. Oh, this is your opportunity.
That's how. Yeah.
Flee.
No, don't kill me! Don't shoot me!
Flee.
I like the little dive.
Now you gotta take the rations to get your health back up. Every day is a good day, and I hope you enjoy the show. Very excited for this next one.
A little bit of spoiler for me, because I honestly never finished it myself.
Really?
I never did. I got to one point and I...
Well, greetings, mortals. Brimthen Barlow here, and we got Damascus, and we're about to play the game that we're talking about, Metal Gear Solid. Now, I played the living crap out of Metal Gear Solid. I played every level multiple times when I was a kid.
That's awesome, dude.
But I have a very special story for this one. When I very first got this demo disc, I was so scared of it.
Really?
Yeah. What I am going to do for my starting part here, okay, for me to play, is I am going to pretend to be little bitty Josh. Okay? I'm going to pretend to be little Brimthen, and I'm going to show you exactly what I would do when I was a kid. Okay?
You can remember that much to a part what you do as a kid?
Oh, I know for a fact what I used to do when I was a kid.
Yeah. I
know exactly how I played this game when I was a kid.
Cool.
Because it's burned into my memory, and my brother made fun of me for it. So it is mad hilarious, because I was devastatingly scared of this video game for some reason.
What was it? Just something about it?
I felt like if I died in the game, I die in real life or something. I don't know. I was just so scared. Maybe it had to do something with like the Japanese voice acting, first of all, and the very
it was so serious.
You know, it's real mysterious. You know,
even the story's cool. Metal Gear, basically a weapon.
Oh yeah. Like it has this sexy cutscene. I mean, look at this guy. And imagine a little kid. You know, that's scary. Look at this. This is weird looking. Solid Snake.
That's his whole name. Yeah.
It made me scared. So what all did you get to play of this game?
Out of this game?
Yeah.
What do you think? How far did I get? Or
yeah, just in general, like what was your experience with the game?
This game, I never played this as a kid. I watched my brother play it a lot, and him and his friends. But later on, when I started getting into collecting games, I bought this physically, and it's iconic, man. You know, it's Kojima, one of his biggest games.
Oh, it's a gem.
Oh, it really is. And when I played of it, I got up to a certain point, and it's a special game. And I don't know if it's to unlock a door or do something specific, but you actually use the back of the case, which is pretty creative. And as a code, I was like, that's cool. You know, you don't see stuff like that anymore. It's just really creative like that.
There's a lot of stuff. When you fight Psycho Mantis, he reads your memory card, and he will go,
that's so cool.
I see you like to play Castlevania.
That is awesome. Yeah, it's just cool creative ideas for developing a game.
Yep. Yeah, he would try to read your mind and stuff like that by doing that to show his psychic abilities. Revolver Ocelot was a Chad.
Yeah, he was a fun fight.
Absolute Chad.
He loved that gun, man. He was so into it.
I don't know how much of this cutscene I'm gonna keep, but this is wild that we have this much.
I was wondering how far it lets you, if it's a timer or basically up to a certain point. Cause
I know this one isn't on a timer.
Okay, it seems like that because they're allowing you to watch the beginning.
Because it takes a really long time.
It's a decent intro. Makes me want to go back and play these. I have them all, basically, so I never played 3. I played some of 2. A lot of people like 3. Thank you.
I understand. I'm gonna play through all of them.
That's awesome.
Eventually.
Yeah, right. Get around to it.
Take some time. I'm gonna try to play everything in their release date, you know?
That's cool. That's how you want to do it.
Yep. I'm just doing this first because it was the first game I ever played, you know, for the PlayStation 1. Here comes the classic. Are you guys ready? Here comes the classic, everybody. Well, before I do that, hang on. I absolutely just... Oh, you can't set the amount of... All right, so here we go. All right, we're getting into the mindset. Everybody, for just a moment, pretend you're little bitty kids again. Really get into the mindset of a small child. Okay. Little bitty Brimthen, this is how he would play it. He would sit here at the main menu. He would think for a moment. He'd go, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to play it this time. He'd hit the button. Because when I was a kid, this was the only thing I had to play. Listen to that. I was so scared of this woman singing. And just the water and this like sewer. I come to love sewers and creepy stuff nowadays.
Yeah.
Like I love horror games. But as a kid, I was scared of these dudes to the point where I felt like if they shot me, I might die myself. So this is what little bitty boy Brimthen used to do. He'd watch all these cool cutscenes. He would look at all these cool characters. And his heart right here would just start racing because he knows the game's about to start and this elevator is cool and it's all like dramatic.
It's all up to you.
All up to me.
Couldn't
now.
mess up one chance. I always like the radio part. How they talk.
Yeah, I thought this was cool. I'm gonna skip a little bit through this though. All right, here we go. Little boy Brimthen. This is as far as I pretty well ever got. I would go right here. This is what I would do.
And just watch them.
I would watch them. That's it.
Watch the mice scurry around.
I would. I would watch the mice scurry around. I would go to my little scope here, and I would zoom in on them. And I would
there was
just be
so
like,
much game experience, and you never left under.
I never really left underneath here. As a little kid, I would zoom in on
like
the
you're
rats.
hiding under the bed. And
This is exactly what I would do. I would crawl under this thing, and I would just look around, and I would like zoom in on them and watch them.
Did you know that you could turn around and go back down in the water, and there was something you could get?
And I did that stuff too.
I didn't know if you went that far.
That's what I'm getting at. But I would sit here and I would like try to zoom in on the rats and watch the rats and stuff, and I would watch the people. This is all I would do as a kid. And then I would sit here and smoke a cigarette because I thought it was funny. I just thought it was so
kill
funny.
yourself.
I want to zoom in on the rat because like that's important to me.
That rat meant something.
It did, man. Look at the rat.
Did you give him a name?
No, I
spent a lot of time there.
I never gave him a name, but I always watched them, and I learned that their legs, they would like jitter. They had this like little jitter animation. Wait for them to turn to the side here, and I'll show you. Look at them. They did this little humping movement that they would do. But I would do that, and then I would like wander around in the water. I would catch like these rations and the other things. And then I would like mess with the guards by like walking up to like here, and then like I learned how to knock at some point, and I would wait for this thing to come down because this thing scared me. What scared me was I would come out from underneath it, and that guy would like catch me or something. But I would sit here and knock on this to distract the guards, and they would never find me. And I always just thought that was funny. I love that there's a part of the game that requires you to input a code that you can only be found on the original cover of the game. Yeah, he was talking about that a minute ago.
I like that a lot. That's
See, look, cool. I've annoyed the crap out of him.
I'm still looking for you. You'd think they just look over the edge and be like, there he is. Bang, bang, bang. Just shoot him.
And I would just sit here and just annoy the crap out of this guard.
It just keeps
because I found this as a kid and I thought it was funny. But I felt like if I was to go out from underneath this thing,
get caught or die.
I would just die. You know? So I'm gonna give it to you now.
This was Metal Gear Solid for you.
This was Metal Gear. What you're doing right there is further than I ever got as a little kid. It would take me growing up to be a teenager and getting past those silly kid fears, you know?
Yeah.
Like most kids were scared of the dark. I was scared of leaving that trash can area. Bro, Psycho Mantis was scary. A friend showed me and I just stopped talking to him. So I see you like to play Castlevania.
Uh-oh. I just knew I should have waited.
And they hear your footsteps through the water and stuff. There's a cool cutscene to jump into the water when you're on an escape phase like this. And then you can like choke them out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know how to play the game now. Like I know all about,
right.
you know, all of this. When I got to be a teenager and I came back to playing the demo disc here, I did everything this demo could ever give me.
Wow, yeah.
And then I eventually just like basically 100%ed all of the games from there on because I basically conquered my fear.
I didn't even go that far. No! Ah.
There you go. Threw one into the other. Let's go. Run straight down this way.
Oh, in the middle. Oh.
Yeah. You can do this cool little diving jump off the side over there.
Oh,
go over there.
Oh,
never mind.
My bad.
You can jump off the middle side over there while in an escape, like right there.
Oh, okay.
If you're ever in the escape phase, run right to that thing.
All right.
It'll do this cool little animation. How sick is that?
Yeah, I never knew that.
And the camera angles in this game is revolutionary for its time. Like, this is a whole different way of doing it. Run up there and choke them out. See what you can do.
Why don't you just attack him from behind?
Prove you're an expert gamer.
I knew he'd find it.
Run to the middle.
Oh,
This is your opportunity.
That's what I was, yeah.
Flee!
No, don't kill me, don't shoot me!
Flee!
I like that little dive.
Now you gotta take the rations to get your health back up.
Alright, let's see if I can do it this time.
Yeah, you just gotta go to the elevator.
Yeah, I have to activate, don't I?
But do you see how that entire sequence you went through would scare a kid?
Oh yeah, like, I don't know what to do, oh my god.
That stuff like scared the crap out of me as a kid. But AI today would be searching for you still. Like,
yeah.
They don't go back to their original
They know you're there.
Yeah, they don't go back to their original set patterns anymore. Because like it's almost like you weren't there, you know?
Right. Trying to rush to it, see if I can actually get there now. I think I have to wait.
Yeah, you can put them to sleep, throw them on the ground, knock them out. You can sneak past them and not touch them at all.
That's what the pedals were there for. They basically their attention.
Yeah, yeah, you can knock on the wall too.
Yeah, knock. Oh no, crap! I'm getting tired of this, guys. Come on! Oh, I can go up. Did it allow me to go up now?
Not while you're in a danger.
Oh, that's right. I kept thinking that was the way to get out.
If you flip them both and it goes to non-danger, then you can.
So danger was the right to stop me.
Yep, danger will stop you. Oh, that was good. It's just got to stop being danger.
I thought they stayed down long enough.
Yeah, if you keep them knocked out long enough to get the danger down. Yeah, you're out of rations at this point.
I figure we only have so much time, so I was trying to see.
No,
if I
there's
could
no
get there.
timer for this one.
Oh, okay.
I just want to keep it to one episode.
That's
you know?
why I'm trying not to take too long. You know, these games are more. Keep the timing. Oh, he's gonna.
Now's your opportunity.
Finally, I've got an opportunity. And just hop on. Oh, that's right. I kept thinking it was
Woo!
I had to bring it back down. Forgot it was sitting there.
Yeah, I was just sitting
Finally.
I'll do the next one.
Because I think in the original, it comes and goes. It doesn't sit there, and I think you have to call it.
No, it's not there, and then you wait, and then
someone comes down on it or something.
Down.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay. But
and that's what happened a minute ago too.
that's what I kept thinking. It's not there. It is.
Yeah, I was telling my little story, and then it came down.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
You'd take too long.
I was listening to you.
You know. Yeah, it came down on its own. It brought an extra guard.
That's right. Okay.
It always brings an extra guard. In this sequence, the first time I played this and was able to get to this sequence without any help or anything, I was so proud of myself. Like, I was so proud of myself.
You want to keep playing, I bet.
Yeah. But at the time, I didn't own the game, so it kind of pissed me off, too. Metal Gear Solid Tactical Espionage.
I know there was talks about them remaking or remastering one of them. I think 3 is the one. 3 is what I've heard, but I don't know.
I know there's some of them's been remastered, or not remastered, but retouched. You know.
Yeah.
I know some of them's been retouched.
They have a collection on PS3.
Yeah.
It's like 1, 2, and HD.
Yep. HD edition. Yeah, that's it. There's an HD edition.
Little things like there's no rain in 2 in the beginning.
Yep.
With little immersion breaking things, but yeah, it's...
So some things that I know about this one. It's got a sequence break that's not usual. I don't think the tank comes out so soon. And then
nah,
it
no, there's a chopper with a tank right here.
Yeah, there's a chopper. It's Snake. Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down a bit. VR training.
He flirts with all the chicks.
Oh yeah, he like winks at them and stuff too.
And like it's cool how you would save in this. You go to a certain frequency and you would.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of cool stuff. I meant to show this cutscene. I'm sorry, guys. Blah 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 blah
His
blah
voice
blah
sounds
blah.
different.
I would usually read all these for these, but we only have so much time with each episode, so. And I'll be reading them later on the actual game, so.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the actual playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 1.
That'll be awesome.
Pretty much every one of these demo games I'll end up playing for real.
Streaming the actual?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Except for Gran Turismo and
yeah.
except for Ninja. And WWE and NFL.
Not NFL?
I'm not gonna play that. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah,
I know our demo disc rendition of the sports game was absolutely immaculate.
Horrendous.
But yeah, I give you this little example of how to like use stuff, which was cool.
Oh wow, it's in Japanese, but English subtitles. Ah,
Yep.
I thought it was all English voiceover too.
It can be, just not the demo.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. I just didn't know demos like that. Oh, it's a searchlight. I don't think it's a chopper. I think choppers land at some point.
So one of the things that is in this game,
right
but
there.
isn't available, is this thermal. These little thermal goggles right here. You see? You don't get those, but way later in the actual original game. But here on the demo, you get access to thermal goggles immediately.
See, I completely forgot to get them when I got to a certain point where it's identical. Like it's essential to get that. I don't even remember where you get them in the original. Oh, all right, we found you pretty quick.
We had low HP from down below, I think.
When I was messing around doing a horrible job, got you killed.
Go!
Now you'll get to do better. You'll have more help. Yeah, it's searchlights.
Yeah. I just want the thermal goggles really bad. Because they're like really, really bad.
Red everything.
Everything's red. I need the chaff grenades.
You can run up against the wall. You don't need them.
You
can. If there's anything there, and then just go around. I think you crawl and you'll get
I'm fairly certain I can't.
You can, unless it doesn't let you. Yeah, see. You shouldn't be able to crawl. I can do it in the original. Oh, dude, seen you. That's why.
No, it was it.
Maybe it doesn't let you in that. I don't know, because in the original, grenades is how you get around them. Yeah, but I was able to crawl and get around the camera when it was opposite direction. Maybe that's why. But
I know what you're talking about. But that one, there's boxes right there.
I guess it pushes you out to the view of the. Okay.
Yeah, you can't really get like.
Maybe it's a different camera. I don't know. I just knew one of those cameras.
But it's stun grenades, so I don't even really want them. So I was looking for another item.
Chaff, some grenade that messes with electronics.
Yeah, I'm looking for the chaff grenades.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
And then the AI knows about your footprints too, is what was really cool.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They'll
so follow them and be able to find you.
Yep.
That is cool.
If I do this. Oh, he saw me.
AI mechanics for a PlayStation 1 game. It's See, I was never crazy about stealth type games, but these were special ones that I think people should play.
Everybody
Give
should
a
play
shot.
the Metal Gear Solid games.
Especially the story is just great.
Oh yeah, chaff grenades are here in the middle.
Is that where it was? Ah.
Yeah, there it is.
You'll never catch me! Man, he got you.
I'm doing so poor.
This is not really a rushing game, but
No, it's a much slower game.
yeah.
Definitely a much slower game.
Gotta time your runs and when to move and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it seriously for just a moment. Let's see, what's the... Okay, there's only prone. That's the thing. Okay. So there's only crawl. I thought there was a crouch, but I guess not. I thought there was a crouch walk, but not. And then you can like go like that.
You got any of the Resident Evil games, like 1, 2, or 3?
Resident Evil 4 for PS2, but not the other Resident Evil, sadly.
I got the other ones, basically.
I think it's faster to turn around and then go back.
Yeah. 3 was pretty pricey. Never actually beaten 3, but I think I beat most of 1 way back when I was younger. That game scared the heck out of me, dude. Oh my god.
I played 4.
4 is fun. 4 is great. You played the remake? I don't know if you care to.
I haven't played the remake yet. Anyway, here's the chaff. Go get me a stun grenade real quick.
Stun 'em. Be a stunner.
Go ahead and grab the thermal goggles real quick here.
Can't forget them.
And then if I do this,
You're able to see where the guys were at from
you
far
can
away.
see a lot better.
Oh, I didn't know you could do it. Yeah, I need to replay this and go back and get these because they're trying to beat that boss. I can't remember what's his name with the red eye and the samurai sword.
I don't remember hardly at all.
I don't know if you remember that, but yeah, that's the boss I couldn't get by because I didn't.
There's the cardboard box. The infamous cardboard
Yeah,
box.
God, it's so much fun. Like, what's this random box named in the middle of the hallway? They never thought of that. That's funny, just hiding a box.
But yeah, one of the things I used to do is there's a sleeping guard up here.
Yeah, on the left, I think. And there's like crawl space underneath to get through.
All you gotta do is throw a chaff grenade to block out. Oh wait, he sees the chaff. Never mind.
Yeah, they heard it.
I gotta throw a stun and then a chaff is what it is. It's one or the other is what I knew. But because you can get rid of them and go through the
Vent
hole,
right there.
the vent that's right there, yeah. And that ends the demo.
Actually, is this the area where you, or is it the next one where you can get your gun?
You can get a pistol.
Is it? I can get pistol. Yeah, I don't know if it's right here. It's in one of those cars.
Yeah, it's in the back of the truck.
That's what it is. Okay. I just.
Yeah.
Good info. Always good info to have again.
Run away. So it's not chaff. I got a chaff over here. I gotta chaff this so that I can get a stun grenade. And then a stun grenade chaff the other area. But before I do that, I'm gonna go get my gun.
So calm.
Yeah.
Like little noises. Especially when they hear you. I used to have a ringtone for that.
USP 45. So calm. But I'm not gonna go up here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disable that one security camera over there.
No, what is that? The nickname for the gun, or is that just that game name? That's the actual gun, the USB 45?
The USB 45 is the actual name for it, and then SOCOM's the other.
I don't know if it's a nickname or the game they used to call it in this. Oh, it worked though. It's like an explosion. That's a flash. That's funny.
It stuns all enemies too. Is what's funny.
The box.
Oh, he saw the box. He saw the box move. Oh man! I was trying to do it funny. Alright, I'll give you a try on it real fast.
Alright.
I have my fun. But yeah, there's a bunch of different ways to handle getting through there.
That's cool.
I have a question for Ratman. Who would win? 24 rats with 1 HP each or a rat pack with 24 HP? Probably a rat pack with 24 HP. But it's based on how many people are fighting. So 24 versus 1, it's gonna be the 24 rats. if it's 24 versus 5, 6, it's gonna be the rat pack, maybe. And they gotta be like level 1 characters, I guess you could say. Oh, 24 rats probably is gonna be able to do it. That is 24 attacks. So they all have 1 HP. I don't know. It'd be a fun thing to test out. We can do it one day. let's test it out, man. We can always try it. I mean, there was like, I also like ran around with a gun and just shot all of them one time before.
That's one way to do it, right?
Yeah, you gotta stun them first and then shaft.
Oh, he stuns right in front of us, doesn't he?
Be sure to shaft.
Oh crap.
Never mind. It don't matter. You can just,
yeah, true. I can just. Oh, that was the end right here.
yeah, it'll end right there if you go for it.
Oh, okay. And this is where the rats were, right? And then they wonder if it lets you do that.
Dun 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 dun
Oh, yeah.
dun 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 dun.
We continue. Oh, that's a very small piece of the demo.
Yeah,
That's cool though.
real small piece, but you get 2 little levels like that, and it took me a really long time to go through them as a kid.
That's great though.
Anyway, thanks for watching that one. We're
Thank
gonna
you.
move on to the next part of the demo disc.